Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Warthunder. This is the HydragonsBreath bidding you a glorious good day for the Emperor. This is Japanese aircraft. Specifically, this is the Kai-21 La, or the Singing Bomber, as I'm going to call it. The Kai-10-1 and the Kai-10-2. So the Kai-11 and Kai-12 as I'm calling them. Alright. The Kai-10-2 is for some reason actually, in my opinion, better than this one. Obviously, one comes after the other, but this one is just fully trash. It's like a normal stock airplane in this game, but this one actually can get both incredible speed if you do what I do with it, and I'll show you guys what I like to do with this. Is rise to around 6,000 meters and then dive on top of bombers or fighters that should technically outturn and outspeed you. But since you've been diving for 10 minutes and you're at 600 kilometers per hour, this thing can keep up with them for long enough for you to kill them. And the Singing Bomber, which we're gonna let those engines sing for us in a moment because it appears that they are incredibly strong. Listen to that belt tone. 689 horsepower from each of them. I believe that this plane earns its bomb load because its bomb load is 10 100-kilogram bombs or 20 50-kilogram bombs. We're taking the 100-kilogram bombs out today. I'm very excited for this aircraft. Its protection is not that good, especially in front. But from the sides and from the back, it is not terrible. So, I'm very excited. It has no armor, but it's still a bomber, which is great. And there's these two stock planes, which I'll play out for you first, alright? And I have something very special, but just going to say it's one of my favorite aircrafts look-wise, and I'll go over that at the end of the video. But, in any case, we should get into a game now. I'm taking the 100 kilograms just because the 50-kilogram high-explosive ground pounders, for most vehicles, will not kill if you're off by a little bit. And this isn't exactly a dive bomber, so I'm probably going to be off by a little bit. Ground strike on Western Europe with light vehicles. We'll take out the bomber first, because there's a good chance of getting picked off quickly in this. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is so fast. Oh, it's so fucking fast. Alright, I'm going to drop these bombs. Yeah, I'm going to get up. I'm going to jump past 2,000 meters. Already passing 2,000 meters in a bomber. This is awesome. It's so high. It's so fast. These two engines are so good, man. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Cruising altitude. Popping up past 2,000. We're already above 80 to 90% of our opponents this game. There's a Kai-32 over there. It seems like Japanese planes rule these low tiers. Or at least there's so many of them that I find myself being killed by them 1 out of every 2 times. That either means that something new got added and now people are grinding up the Japanese, or, I don't know, something else has happened because it seems like they're really, really popular. We're going to go for a bombing run on... Can we even bomb like this? Where's my... Oh, I can't bomb beyond a certain... Oh, no, I can. There we go. Okay, so my bomb reticle... Oh, my God, that's so accurate. That's so accurate. And drop, 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 drop. Drop, drop. We may not be a dive bomber, but by God, we're going to dive bomb. Alright. And now we can rise back out of it over this Su-2's tail. 2 targets destroyed, 3 targets destroyed, 8 targets destroyed. Ground multi-strike times 5. No way. 10 targets destroyed. Anti-aircraft taken out. A straight 10 streak, multi-streak times 5. Or times 10. Oh my god, those 100 kilograms do work. 36 seconds till we can come in for yet another one of those rounds. We're going to get up above 2,500 meters and prepare for another attack because those AA guns or artillery will still fire at us above 2,500 meters. They won't be accurate, but they're still going to shoot. That PBY-5 seems to be pulling off the same shenanigans we are, but fortunately, we did it first, and we're going to do it again. That was an impressive bombing run. I don't know if I'm going to be able to pull off that kind of shenanigans for a while, but that was a very good one. Alright, there we go. We're trying to turn over. So maneuverable in this, man. So maneuverable. I have no problem with this whatsoever. Normally with the Japanese, I have like a quality problem, like, you know, parts seem to come off easily or whatever. This thing? Nah. Nothing at all. No problem whatsoever with this. Alright, there's our bombs away. We're gonna go back. I'm just gonna double back again. I'm gonna hit the artillery this time. Target destroyed. That was probably the anti-aircraft. Yes, it was. Bombs for the thing should be coming in. I might have dropped them. Nope. Perfect. I thought I dropped them low. That was 6 targets destroyed. We got a fighter. Yep. It's a I-16. Just gonna let him expend his rounds here and then rise above him because we have actually better engines than him. There we go. Oh, oh, shooting the underbelly. I don't have any armor there, unlike other bombers, so I don't want to hit him. I don't want to get hit. Gunner's knocked out. Hole in the right wing. Come on, pull up. I gotta pull G's in this now. Oh man, that wing is taking some severe beating, but it's still labeled as yellow, so in Warthunder's mind, it's completely fine. Alright, that's an AA mount ruined. Or a couple of AA mounts. Somebody shoot him. Come on, gunners. I've yet to see a single one of my gunners open fire. Ugh, both my wings are damaged. Both my engine fuselages are damaged. Yeah, there's a done deal with that AA gun. Literally, I think everyone in my vehicle is unconscious except for my driver, but I mean, except for my pilot, but that's all I need. This thing has sustained some damage. It's probably taken a couple thousand rounds. Oh, fuel's on fire. Luckily, there's no one who can get killed by it. Oh, that was wing control. Yep, we're going to be turning over. Ah, they dismantled us in the air. But that's pretty much as much damage as any plane could take. Look at that, 20 ground targets destroyed and only 3 bomb runs. I don't think I can ask for better than that. Let's take the Kai-10 out for a run. We're going to rise and take out those ones who just killed us. Nah, I've had enough of that TBF and PBY coming around here. With their... Oh man, dude. There's nothing over here for them to get stopped by. It's just me, so I guess the I-16 is our target. Unless this BR-20 wants to come across my path. I think he is. I think he's doing I think he's having himself a mistake. Oh, it's a BR-20DR. It's the Space Doctor. Or the Sky Doctor. The Doctor is out. I'm sorry, my Italian brother. That was the gunner probably taken out. Nope. Yep, he's done. Seriously, they took out my engine, of all things. I love it when they do that. Because it means I get to be a glider for a couple of minutes. Oh, nope. Someone's going to try to take me out early, huh? You know I don't have an engine, right, bud? Alright. I think we can land here. This is a base, after all. So let's just... I can't really put gear down, so I'll slow down. There we go, 126 kilometers per hour. Come on, slow down. You can stop here. Oh, brake. Oh, player credited for kill. Alright, that was a perfect landing without our engine. What, I can't accelerate? I can't get onto the runway and just repair my aircraft? Why not? Why not? Alright, crash landing. Got the air target at least. Oh, is it an S-81 that, like, what, shot me from the front with his front gunners? It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Does not matter at all. Either case, we're going to be good in this game, because I think we were the only one who went for ground targets on our team. Everyone else was in a fighter. So this is the less fast version. It's a little bit lighter, but it doesn't have as powerful as of an engine. which can be a problem. I don't know what to go for. The MiG-3 maybe? Or maybe that SA-1, he's being an asshole. Alright, yeah. Can't do nothing right now. Yeah, we lost. We did pretty well. Placing team 5th. Come on, who got more ground strikes than that? 14 ground targets destroyed? No, 20. 20 down. And now we have fuselage repair for that, so that can't happen again. They can't just shoot my fuselage forever. I can repair it. Man, dude, that was sweet. I haven't had a battle like that yet. Mostly because I haven't taken out that bomber yet. But something tells me that this line of Japanese bombers and naval bombers is going to really, really just tickle my funny bone. I don't know what else to grind with this. I mean, there's like the sushi and stuff like this, but I don't know. I don't know if it's worth going that far for a jet aircraft. Especially because when I've spawned the sushi in like arcade, it has not performed well. Matter of fact, it's performed terribly. My gun targeting distance is 800 meters, and my gunner still couldn't get on target. I guess I didn't give them a chance, but I mean, it's so maneuverable. I feel like a fighter plane. I wish it gave me some offensive armament so I could actually, like, be a fighter plane again. Alright, we have plenty of room to accelerate and jump here. We're going to move over to the left side of the map. Just get ourselves pointed right up into the sun. Really blind our pilot. Alright, push the nose down. Just above 2,000 meters, this thing is forced to push the nose down. It's just incredible. And at 2,000 meters, we know the exact location to drop these bombs so that they will land on ground targets. Because I've been practicing. Yeah. Alright. I want to get to 2,500 just to get out of the way of anti-aircraft flak and anyone who might try and rise to meet us. What kind of team composition do we have? Looks like PB-wise... Bombers? Is that a bomb load? Yeah, bombers. Plenty of them. Only 2 bombers on the enemy team. Huh. Alright, well that's comforting, I guess. Alright, we don't need to rise anymore. In fact, we can dive just a little bit. There we go. Alright. I'm just gonna move the fuselage down a little bit when I need to gain speed, just like that. Yeah, there we go. We'll go for these guys first, then the guys behind them, and right at the edge is where we're going to drop it. Just right there, and there, and one there, and there, and there, and there we go. Presents for everybody. Little gifts. 4 targets. 5, 6, 9. That's it. Grand total. Sweet, man. 9 kills. And the tonnage of bombs that you can drop with this must be incredible. I didn't see the higher ones, but I'll look in a second what else this thing can carry, because something tells me that the amount of ammunition or the amount of bombs that this thing can drop is quite high because of the engine power. But I won't know for sure until I check. We'll have to see. Alright, 14 seconds. Can we belly over in this? No, we cannot belly over. We can stall climb. Come on, stall climb. Stall. Yeah, I know. Push nose down. So she can't belly over. She can't do that, really. I don't blame it. It's just a bomber after all. Accelerating. Alright, there we go. And the same thing goes for the side shot. Just right there, and there. Let's do 1, 2, then turn in for this AA. 1 and 2. There we go. We can pull off again. Target destroyed. Does that mean our bombs are on point all over the line or just in one spot? Did that doe 17Z take some of our kills. I think he did. 2 targets destroyed. Looked like one of those bombs hit a bunch of guys but didn't destroy them. Got artillery. This singing bomber really does like its stuff. I mean, it's eating up armored cars and anti-aircraft like crazy. Oh, Hampton TB Mark 1 just slammed the anti-aircraft on their side. Holy shit. I mean, they're giving as good as they're getting, but it's not gonna be enough. Alright, there we go. Our bombs were a little off last time, so we should get closer, question mark? Maybe. Yep. There. 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 Alright. Somebody's following me. It's an SBU-2. 2 targets. Yeah, we got turned out of his radius. We've got 4 bombs left. Alright, we can use them on these guys. We're gonna rise and drop 1, drop 2, drop 3, and come on baby, extra kills. There's 1, 2, and 4. Good, we got double extra kills on that. Sweet. These guys can't really do much to me. I'm just too fast. I'm fast as fuck, boy. Yeah, now she can belly over. There we go. That's what I like to see. Gunner gets knocked out. My bottom gunner's knocked out. I got some damage to the tail. We're gonna belly over once we get to enough bomb time. And we're gonna drop and move out in this direction. Accelerating, of course. Turning ourselves around. They're still chasing me. But I do have plenty. Ah, no. I lost an engine. Fuck. AA gunners, I have to get to them. No. No, you can't do this to me. Chase me, chase me, chase me. Oh. I thought it would hit that SBU too if I dropped all those at the same time. A little bit less performance. A little bit less performance than last time. But still some of the best bomber work that I do at low tier. No question one of my favorite bombers at low tier thus far. Other than something like the Junker. But the Junker has its own flaws. Such as lack of protection, which that thing shares. HE-51, this is one of the things that started chasing us first, so we'll start returning the favor. Actually, 4 of our guys are all on his ass, so I think we're going to go over here to where the actual enemies are. We only need a few more kills. You know what? No, I'm going to do my thing where I rise to a couple thousand meters and then dive. Like a true dive bomber, except with machine guns. Alright, 180, pulling out. Looks like we're kind of slaughtering them right now. Apart from that, they're hitting armored cars now. There's only 2 more of their guys left. We're going to dive on this MiG-3. Or the D-500, whichever one wants to get. Closer to me. Yeah, it's the MiG-3. And we hit 500 meters, or 500 kilometers per hour. Like, see, we shouldn't even be able to come close to this guy. And we're able to outrun him because we can dive on him. Alright, well, he's not going to die to us. But now the thing that I'm really excited for, and you just saw a version of it, that Buford, the Catalina or whatever. I don't know if that's Russian or French or whatever, but this, the singing bomber, the H6K4. The H6K4 is a nautical bomber. It's classed. What is it classed as? What is this classed as? It's classed as a flying boat, medium bomber, torpedo bomber. Excuse me. So if we preview it, look how utterly glorious this is. I don't know about you guys, but this is so beautiful to me because it combines the eloquence of a boat with the power of an airplane. And if you look at just at the waterline on this side, it looks like an alligator. See, like that's the eyes, this is the snout, the holes for it, and this is the jawline with the little teeth sticking out. I don't know. To me, this whole thing looks like a giant green alligator. And of course, the best thing is, it has 20 millimeter machine guns, 7.6, 7.7 millimeter machine guns, and 12 60-kilogram naval bombs. There's no armor protection, but if you look at the X-ray, we have a pilot, we have a 20 millimeter gunner, we have slightly less powerful, but we have 4 engines on this vehicle, a ton of very flammable fuel, even more very flammable fuel in the underside, a ton of gunners, 3 tail gunners, and then 1 real tail gunner, so 3 mid gunners on those beautiful pods that we saw in the Catalina, and 2 back gunners. So this is a very well protected aircraft. However, it's also a huge aircraft. So if you look at the bomb load, it's just ridiculous. Look at how many bombs you can carry. And I'll assume this is the same as the other ones. I said I would look at it, but I won't right now. 800 kilogram bombs, torpedoes, 500 kilogram bombs, and it carries those in sets of 12, but most of these in sets of 2. And as you can see, the bomb load is underneath these wings in these struts here. So it's, the weight of your plane is not in the belly. The weight of the plane is well spread out among these 3 areas. The 2 parts that touch the ground and the hull. Because it's a boat, we could call it a hull. And I don't know how you'd release the torpedoes, but we're going to take this out for a test drive because it's probably going to be a while before you guys see it in real combat. But I want to give it a shot and just hold on one sec. Oh my god, it looks like a crocodile. Or, yeah, alligator, whatever. It looks like a crocodile, more likely, but it's so cool. And that's my favorite color, green. So, I don't know, it's just so cool to me. Looks like it's armored, almost like on the upside, like an alligator is. We get the flaps for takeoff. Moving at weapon speed, this baby is bouncing off the waves. Oh my, she's a biggin'. Ugh. She's off and out. It must be it must soak every crew member to be inside of there for this thing to take off. And the other thing is, for most flying boats, that hull is massive. But for this, the hull's rather skinny. Or at least skinny by boat standards. This thing does not climb well, which I didn't expect it to. So, let's take a look at what these bombs can do. We're going to bomb this first boat, and then the second one. How's our aiming circle? Our aiming circle is perfect, so at a low distance, we could use this sort of like a dive bomber a little bit. I wouldn't use it like that, but we'll have to see. Yeah, look at that. If we aim in, we can see exactly where our bombs are going to fall. We're going to aim center mass. Drop 260 kilograms right now. There we go. And watch them. Perfect hit. Right on the side. Let's see how this turns. Like a freaking dream. Okay. It is slow. That's the one drawback I'll say. It is slow. Not that I have real problems with that. Does this have forward armament? Okay, so that 20 millimeter is not controllable by you. You can't just take it and use this thing like a fighter, but I'll assume the 20 millimeter guy is not blind and he will shoot at enemies. Like, I'm going to drop these onto this other boat. Up we go. Alright, there we go. That's bombs away. If we're gonna bomb stuff like this, I'll assume that we have to dive bomb it like this and get really close, because I don't even know if you could get this thing up to the distance to use it like an actual bomber. I'd love to try, but the reality is it's not gonna happen. You're gonna get shot down, or you're going to fail and stall out, and then it's gonna be a real problem for you. Oh god. Oh, tail control damage, hull damage. Oh my god, I'm still flying. What the hell? Okay. Yeah, okay. What the hell just happened? It was like I was just floating. Doesn't matter. In any case, we're going to go by for one more drop. Let's check out the different views on this vehicle. Oh my god. Whoa, whoa, okay, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. 4 machine guns that can all fire at once. This thing's like an AA mount. That guy in the front just can aim wherever he wants. Okay, let's try the 20 mils out. Who else is able to fire? Oh, okay, so there's a top gunner and this gunner who can, in theory, fire 360 degrees. The front guy with the 20 mils and the guy in the... not the back. Oh, crap. I can't look at it now. But, oh my god, cockpit view is so scary. You just see the back of that guy's head in the water. But the guy right there, above the red sun symbol, he has a 360 degree field of view as well, as does the front gunner. So your back is well protected, and then you have those guys who have a 360 degree view. So this thing could quite likely take on smaller fighters that don't have cannons and deal high damage to them without taking any themselves, because other thing is, this seems quite durable. Just at its sheer size, it seems durable, and the struts and everything, and it's the thin enough fuselage, but just, it seems incredibly powerful, which makes me nervous, because it means that this is going to suck when I take it out, and it isn't as good as I think it's going to be. Because this is low tier. And by the way, this is one of the few flying boats that you can get without paying for it. The bombs drop perfectly. Oh man. This feels like Pearl Harbor. Alright. Away from that public disgrace. This is glorious. I love the flying crocodile. I'm going to use that nickname because that's exactly what it looks like. In either case, this is a wonderful plane. I cannot wait to get this. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoy all of these. I hope this encourages some of you to stop playing Japanese aircraft on low tier, because it really feels like seal clubbing when you come in and do that to me every single game. I die from you all the time. It's annoying. Please stop. For the love of fucking God, please stop. Jesus. Didn't think it'd be that hard. And... alright. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you have a wonderful day.